Welcome to the newest episode of Demon Bluffs.
Yay! Hello, welcome to Demon Bluffs, where today we are playing a Teensyville for you today. We've got a game called Don't Miss. This is a script made by James P. He is going to be storytelling for us here today, and we've just got our character. We are the seamstress. Okay, so where this is a teensy, I'm going to have to use this pretty quickly, I think. So we're going to see how this goes. This is a pretty insane script. It has Legion and Atheist on it, among other things as well. You can probably see it down in that corner of the screen there. Do check that out before we get started. If you're looking forward to the video, please do go ahead and turn the thumb up blue for me down below to join the good team, and the Mazephiles word is subscribe to join the legion of fans here on Demon Bluffs. Okay, we're going to wait for James to come along and ask us if we're going to use our ability. We are going to use our ability tonight, so there's no point in me bluffing anything else because I'm just going to use my ability night one. Who is most likely to be evil? Dave and Crimson. I'm going to choose those two. Simple as that. We are... It's a bit of a rush start to this video, I have to say, but you know what? We're absolutely fine. We are just going to do what we can to solve this game. Hello.
Oh, John. Do you have your ability?
I do.
Do you have your role?
I do have my role.
Excellent. Would you like to use your ability?
Yes, please. I would like to check Dave and Crimson.
You check Dave and Crimson. And you learn they are different alignments.
Oh, interesting. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Spicy! I like it. As long as we're not in a Vortox game. Please don't let us be in a Vortox game. I really don't like this. Okay, so I will put a little token, well, a custom note, I should say, against both of these guys. So, different and different. There we go. Okay, good stuff. Let's just wait for the morning phase to come along, and then hopefully we will manage to solve this game relatively quickly. Yeah, because oh goodness me, I've just remembered the minions on this script. We've got a witch, a fearmonger, and then a Vortox and Legion, and there's a saint and a golem as well. Goodness me, this is. Never mind the atheist. This is an insane looking script. I really hope that we can actually win this.
I, your storyteller, have been murdered in the night. Avenge me.
Storyteller console, please.
Oh.
Announcement to the four of you, because Aidan doesn't count, right? Everything in this game is made up. I'm the atheist. So this game is just... James is just making it up.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell the truth this game. I was the philosopher who toyed with the idea of being the atheist. But I decided to go for Slayer instead.
Since we're all being truthful, I'm the seamstress, and I have used my ability to check 2 players.
I'm Pop.
So just keep that quiet for Aidan so I haven't got drinks going on.
Yeah. Boom Dandy?
I'm
Anyone on top?
confused.
Good.
John, can I talk to you?
Sure. Go to the sound shack.
I'm an
Hello.
outsider in a base 0 outsider game.
You're an outsider in a base 0 outsider game.
Yeah,
Okay, what outsider are you?
Golem.
Golem. Okay, nominate me and see what happens. I'm the seamstress.
Okay, fair enough.
Aidan,
Want to speak to someone?
why are you so confused?
I'm an outsider in a base 0 outsider game.
Okay, that lends credence to what Dave was saying then.
Basically, yeah.
Thinking about it, Aidan. Dave might be better, actually, thinking about it.
Sure. Okay.
John?
Yeah.
Does that
You
mean
wanna
it's an atheist game?
You want to talk?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
just.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, not bad. What's your empath number?
2.
2. Okay.
So, you're being seamstress. I need to chat to people. Do you mind telling me which 2?
I got I picked Dave and Crimson. I got their different alignments.
Right. That makes sense. Because what Dave is blaming ATHIEST.
Yeah.
Well, either it's a Vortox or Legion.
Yeah. I mean, we have to execute at least someone today.
Aidan?
So.
Yeah. What is Aidan blaming outside here?
Yeah, he's claimed. I'll let him tell you. I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we are. Lovely.
Okay. So, yeah, looking likely we've got. Okay. Fine. Don't listen to what I have to say.
So we.
Yeah, I think we pretty much made our decision.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you're happy, I will open nominations.
Crimson claims Slayer and shoots the storyteller.
Are you
That's
sure
not
you
how it
want to do
works,
that?
yeah.
Because the storyteller would not class as a demon.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, they're not the demon.
you just
They're storyteller.
I'll just shoot Dave for the lols.
cool.
Okay. Crimson claims Slayer and shoots Dave. What is your weapon of choice?
A crystal ball.
Nice.
Okay, Crimson pops around to Dave's house, and of course he's got crystal balls all over. Well, the cardboard box just full of them, in case he needs them. Grabs one of those, comes back to town square, smashes it over Dave's head, and Dave does die.
Oh.
Um,
Is
Still
this
an
Legion?
Nominations are open.
Is this Legion or is storyteller just breaking rules?
But from your perspective, I am either a Legion or it's an atheist game. Because if on the Vortox, then you just won.
So tomorrow, should we nominate the storyteller? Or now?
I'm happy to do it now if you want
Yeah.
Do
to.
it now.
Aidan nominates storyteller.
Aidan nominates the storyteller. Make your accusation.
He lies. He cheats.
He
He also
steals.
steals.
Vortex check?
If that's it, my defense is don't do this. This is a bad idea. You will lose the game. Okay, I will start the vote. It'll be 1 second per player. The first vote will be Dave, who was on a dead vote.
do you want me to put my hand up for you, Dave? So you don't use yours?
One. Oh, too late.
Oh, well, too late.
well. Full house.
Never mind.
Come on.
How's
Let me
that
just
for you?
count. Majority is 2, 1, 2, 3. That is 5. Now, I'm no expert, but I'll take away that dead vote, and I don't think that can be beaten. So you have turned your back on your god. That's me. I am your god.
Really?
And with that, the game is over. And congratulations to Dave's team and Aidan's team.
Yes.
And the rest of the town except for John and Crimson. Legion has won.
Aww,
Hey,
God damn it.
That was my
I was
50th
right thinking
game.
Legion.
Legion.
God
Well
damn
played,
it.
Aidan. Flaming outsider was beautiful.
I was just thinking to myself, I've
God's
got to
sake.
Right theory.
Most other
That's
people will be
right
Legion.
theory.
So my 50th aim ended in like half an hour.
Yep. Oh, that was amazing.
So I was thinking to myself, I'm already going to bluff outside anyway because I saw the atheist. I thought, oh, let's make it a bit more plausible. Storyteller console.
Should have done Philo Atheist. I really should have done Philo Atheist.
I like the even word.
Yeah.
I went empath 2 just in case, like,
Yeah.
people knew it was Legion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I figured the Legion was me, Aidan, Ieustar.
Yeah.
And then Aidan claiming outside is just like, oh, this is and everyone's like, yeah, it's clearly breaking the rules. It's clearly not a Legion play whatsoever. I'm like, yeah.
That was
It was a
genius.
possible theory as well, but Aidan and Dave were like, nah, it's not what's happening. That's
No, no.
You don't have to believe us.
No, exactly.
no, I'm gullible though. I'm an idiot.
God, does that mean that I'm going to have to make like a Game 2 title card for the next game?
Yes.
Because that...
You are.
God damn it. Okay. Looks...
Just do one video that's got like 2 games in it. Or
It's-
2 or 3 different games.
Well, yeah, I think that's going to have to be the case because literally I have been recording for 13 minutes. So, as the shortest ever episode of Demon Bluffs, I think we're going to have to re-rack and do another one. So,
Just had a thought, should we all have a go at storytelling this script?
Yeah.
why not?
Can do.
Who wants to go next then?
I don't mind doing game 2, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, do it.
Go for it.
go on.
Yep.
This is actually a really good idea for an episode. Just like 3, 4, 5 Teensies back to back. Bless you!
That was my dad. It's that loud. He's like in the other room.
Okay.
That was amazing.
Now we're recording, so that'll be. He'll be happy. He watches some of them, so.
That'll be
He's found his way onto YouTube with Sneak.
yeah.
I will tell him later.
I think my favourite part about that one was that John knew that Crimson and Dave were on opposite teams.
Yeah, but I also thought that information was just BS from the ST. So
Yeah, you could have said.
Yeah, always blame John.
yeah, just blame me. It's fine.
Do such thing as he was playing.
Take your
See-
seat, James. Sit on seat now.
Sit down, boy.
Sit your ass down, boy.
Sit your ass down, boy.
All I'm saying is I still have it left up from last one, and Dave, you and me, we're the only good team.
Well, right, I'm going to send you to sleep, and then I give you your characters.
Oh, of course we're the Vortox. God damn it, why? Okay, fine. We will do what we can with this, I suppose. First time being a demon on Demon Bluffs. Woo! Okay, fine. Let's see what we can do here. Problem is I don't get bluffs and I don't know who my minion is. So we are in a spot of bother. Oh, it's not going to be an atheist. Oh man. Basically, Empire, Juggler, Slayer, Seamstress, Philo. I've got to pick one of those that's not in play. That's really harsh. That is really bloody harsh. Oh, okay, well. Never mind. I'm a tinker. Ieustar.
Okay. Have fun.
I missed all of that.
Could I chat with you two, please?
Who what?
Dave and John, James, can we have a chat, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Was that me?
Dave, chat.
Yes, Dave and John.
Cool.
Okay.
Hey, folks.
Hello.
I am the Philosopher Seamstress, and you two are the same alignment.
Philosopher Seamstress, eh?
So either you're the good team or you're the bad team. Do with that what you will.
Or Vortox.
Or Vortox. Could be Vortox.
That's a bit. That's rude of you to do, actually, James.
Oh,
Obviously, I
Dave.
was going to pick you. Yeah.
I was the actual seamstress.
I mean,
Really?
I can.
Yeah.
I can put in
With
juggles.
the Vortox, this doesn't matter.
I'm juggler, so I can juggle if you want.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, you can juggle me.
Nice.
From my info, I got Aidan, Ieustar, no.
Aidan, Ieustar, no. Okay.
But if it's a Vortox game, then the feel of drunkenness is irrelevant anyway.
Yeah, true.
So it's actually not the worst.
Yep. Cool.
Cool.
Oh,
Great.
cool.
Thanks very much.
This is an atheist game.
Unless.
But it's not an atheist game, right?
Dave.
John, can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So who are you?
Who are you?
No, who are you, mate?
I am the juggler.
You're a juggler. Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm the Slayer.
Okay. Do you want me to juggle you as the Slayer?
Please.
Okay. No worries. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Don't hurry the fuck up. Oh shit, you're here. Ah, fuck. Ah, stop swearing. Shit, bollocks. Ah! Ah, I demonetized the stream. God damn it. Ah, no.
We're not streaming. It's on YouTube.
Same thing. Tomato, tomato. Come on, Dave.
On chat.
Yeah, sure.
Right, since it's a Teensy, do you want a hard name?
Yeah,
Or hard...
sure. What are you?
I will decide to trust you. I'm Slayer.
You're the Slayer. Interesting. You're the second Slayer I've heard of. I'm the Juggler, so I will. I can juggle you. Do you want me to juggle you as the Juggler? Slayer, even.
Yeah, juggle me as the juggler, please.
Juggle you as the Juggler. Okay.
Yeah. But no, you unjuggle me as the Slayer. I might come and talk to you tomorrow. So if you want to juggle that other person as the Slayer as well, that's up to you. But yeah,
Okay.
juggle that other person.
Yeah.
Or juggle me as the juggler.
Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks very much. I have heard of one hard double claim in town.
Who?
So,
For chat, and then I'll open. To be fair, Nums will be open all day. So, but yeah, for chat first.
Who's the double claim?
so there is a hard double claim of Slayer about town.
There's also a hard double claim of another role.
If there's a hard double claim with seamstress, there's reason for that. From what I've heard.
Yeah, I've.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard that. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard of a double claim of seamstress, but I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Juggles in chat or spoken?
You can do them in chat, but if you want to, I could speak to them if you want for YouTube.
Sure.
Okay, so Dave juggles James, John, and Aidan as Legion.
Kinky.
Ieustar juggles Crimson as Evil. I mean, he's not wrong. James P juggles Dave as the Seamstress, and John as the Seamstress. It looks like everyone's going to juggle.
Gently does it.
Yes, we are.
John juggles himself as the Juggler, Aidan as the Philosopher, and Ieustar as the Slayer. And Aidan juggles himself as the Slayer, John as the Juggler, Ieustar as the Empath, Dave as the Seamstress, and James as the Philo. You can talk, guys, if you wish, or wish to nominate, that's fine. Nominations are open.
Aidan claims Slayer and shoots Ieustar.
Aidan claims Slayer and shoots Ieustar. What weapon of choice would you like, good sir?
A horde of angry Daves.
Now, to clarify, do you mean Dave as in Dave Daves, or Dave as in Fortune Teller Daves?
Oh gosh, fortune teller Daves, they're always evil.
Is there a difference?
I mean, not really, but, you know, just for clarify some things. So, Aidan, you know, he's somehow amassed a small army of Daves over his time of playing Clock Tower, and has decided to unleash them in Eustar's cottage. But they're an army of little Daves, you know, they're not exactly too frightening or anything scary, so it happens.
I don't know, have you seen Dave?
Dave.
I am. I'm haunted for the rest of my life. Do we do a random nomination?
I mean, if you want to kill someone, you should probably kill Aidan because Sven's Slayer.
Sure, Aidan nominates Aidan.
Aidan nominates Aidan. And dies. Continue.
Oh!
Fudge balls. Well, I
Atheist
have.
been confirmed?
Well, I failed town to go for the first day of glory hit, so yeah, I probably deserved that. And if I've been witch, I reckon it's probably Dave, just because he's bettering me.
Okay. Do you have any defense for your own accusation?
God damn you, witch! You bitch! You witch! So I can rhyme, you know.
You ditch as this day.
You really threw a hitch. You put me in a ditch. You witch!
You Mitch.
Yeah,
No,
if I'm the witch, then it means you shouldn't kill me.
Two is enough. Aidan is currently on the block.
So, just gonna put it out there. In a Teensyville, I believe I'm right in saying the witch wouldn't know who their demon is.
Correct.
No.
So that to me suggests the witch might self-curse.
Oh, come off it.
Good point.
I
It's a
mean,
good point, but come off it.
if not today, then maybe tomorrow.
So we no Lynch here with 4?
Yeah. Just because Aidan's on the block, so if it's a Vortox, which it almost certainly is, then
So no more
we definitely
nominations. Everybody happy to go to sleep, or does anyone want to nominate?
I think we
I'm
just
happy
go to
to-
sleep.
Oh, night night.
So I'm a philo atheist.
Then let me go to the bar.
Psych. I'm joking.
There we go. Aidan is double dead. Everyone can go to sleep.
You'll probably see there that I've put Ieustar as the witch because I think that hard double slayer claim means that Ieustar is most likely the witch. I do believe James P to be the philo seamstress, with Dave being the actual seamstress, which says to me that Ieustar is a minion. Hello, Crimson.
Yeah.
I am just talking to the viewers. I think Ieustar is my witch, and I am going to kill. Do I kill Dave or James P? I don't really want to kill Ieustar. I don't suppose it really makes too much difference which one of them I kill, but just on the off chance, I'm going to go for James P.
Okay.
Okay.
No. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God damn. If James P turns out to be my minion, I'm going to be so vexed. Never mind. Never mind. We just need to try and survive one more day and then get either Dave. Because I think Dave just claiming seamstress after James P did, that might make him look a little bit sus. Maybe. I don't know. But... we'll see. We'll see.
So, today, someone is dead. And it's not John. It's not Dave. And it's not Ieustar. James P.
Bugger.
Final 3. Have fun.
Okay, I will come out with my information. I juggled myself as the juggler, Aidan as the philosopher, Ieustar as slayer, and got 3.
Right.
I think at least one of those is incorrect.
Right. Vortox then, as I'm the empath with the 2 both nights.
So, Dave and John, I lied to you. I am the philosopher, but I didn't go into seamstress. I was unspent and I was going to change into... did change it into Slayer last night.
Oof.
But I'm dead, so, you know. Slight sus on Ieustar because I told you I was a spent roll and I ended up dead, so...
Dave, what was your... do you want to put your info public or do you want to go to a chat? Because I can't remember what you said.
Seamstress. Aidan, Ieustar, no different alignments. Which, if you think it's a Vortox, which almost certainly is, then
Yeah.
Aidan and Ieustar would be on the same team, which would either be both evil or both good.
Yeah. Do we think that the Slayer shot was a fake and just a lucky guess that there wasn't actually a Slayer in play? Because they were both claiming it.
Yeah.
Right, I blamed it only because at the start I thought you were evil, but now with the two buff knights and your information, then I was willing to, like, I wasn't lying to you and Dave.
Ieustar did claim an empath to me right at the end of the day.
Okay,
I
he
have
didn't.
claimed empath
He-
to Aidan as well.
He hard claimed to me his first whisper of the day.
Aidan basically told me what you still was claiming, which is classic Aidan.
I outed the whole town from all the information I had, so
And do we think it's... I don't know.
I think the more likely one is the evil team is Ieustar and Aidan.
nope.
Personally, I
You
think
saying that
Aidan
makes me
John.
think you're even more evil.
Yeah, Dave and John. Dave was the witch.
Okay. Well then you've got then if there's a Vortox game you've got a correct 2 for 2 nights. So the fact that you're ignoring your own information.
No,
Yeah.
I am not ignoring my own information. However, if I was like the possibility, if there was a Vortox, then all our information, me and John, would be wrong. And if there's no Vortox, then my information would be right. Anyway, so I don't know.
We know there almost certainly has to be a Vortox.
Yeah, and I know I'm not it, so it's one of you. So who does?
Oh, there's
who
no,
does-
there's no witch anymore because there's only 3 alive, so we can
Yeah.
nominate
Well, it might be, but
as freely as we want to.
I'll go for. I'll go for John. I nominate John.
Okay, Ieustar nominates John. Tell us why.
Either there's no Vortex, which I actually think there is a Vortex, or my information's right. I think it's that's it. Dave to not to witch Aidan, as Aidan's always evil, and I know I'm good, so I'm just going off a hunch.
Okay, John, your defense.
Okay, so I know it's Vortox because based on my juggle, I don't believe that you are the Slayer, and I got a 3. So, and the fact that you're saying that you've got an empath too, I don't believe you, and I will be counter nominating.
Okay, 2 to put on the block. Here we go.
I just can't see the evil team from my perspective is either it's John and James or Ieustar and Aidan. But
Okay, John is safe.
if it's John and James then socially and just the kills are both weird, so I'm inclined to think it is Ieustar and Aidan.
John nominates
Okay,
Ieustar.
I nominate Ieustar. Tell us why, please.
Yeah, he claims to have an empath too, and yet he's not really believing his own info. Immediately went for me rather than Dave, despite me coming out with my info. I believe Dave's info is also a little bit off because he said that Aidan and Ieustar were the same alignment. Is that right, Dave?
My info says that they're different alignments.
But they're different
But it's a
alignments.
Vortox.
So it could be that Aidan. I mean, they wouldn't know who their minion is anyway, but I'm pretty convinced that it's Ieustar at this point.
Okay, and your defense, Ieustar?
I trust my information in the sense that if it is a Vortex, then I know it's BS. If it is a Vortex, then I know it's one of you. I'm good. I am the empath, and first night I had into Aidan. Considering that he's, well, you think it's Aidan me, then that's a bit sus, I know. But yeah, that's my thing. If you want to offer it. But the fact that John and Dave are with a hand up, I think is fair.
Fair enough, I will start the countdown. To put you on the block.
Oh well.
There we go, 4 votes on Ieustar is definitely enough.
At least I can blame John if you're wrong. 'Cause he nominated, not me.
Yeah, I mean, Dave, you could nominate yourself, but it's unlikely to be beaten.
Everything as it is, nah.
So, no one else can nominate if you're not going to nominate. So the game is definitely over, as Ieustar is dead. I can say before I give the result, Witch was actually going to curse their own demon day one, which would have been hilarious. So, give rolls out. Give rolls out first, actually. Dave was your actual seamstress. James P was your witch.
Oof.
Oh,
Aidan was the actual slayer. John is the Vortox, so the evil team wins.
Oh, I knew it.
sorry,
Yeah,
James.
it was one of the two.
Ieustar was the empath, obviously.
I had Ieustar down as the witch because of the double claim of Slayer. I thought Eustar's the minion. I thought I'll just throw him under the bus today. Why not?
So funny, because James was so close to witch cursing you, John. I was like, please do it, please.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Final day, I was like, I know Dave is either the demon or John is the demon, so whatever happens, I'm just gonna vote for Ieustar.
Yeah.
And now it's my turn. Okay, so so many options. So many options here. What are we going to do? We could do Legion. We could do just a regular old Vortox game. We could do... Oh, yeah, okay. Let's think about this, because I really want to do an Atheist game, but they're probably expecting me to do an Atheist game. So, instead... how hard are they going to try and meta me here? This is the thing. It's so tempting to do an Atheist game right now, but I think I'm going to save it for another day. I'm going to save the Atheist for now. Do you know what? I think we're just going to do Vortox Fearmonger, because I really like the Fearmonger. We've had too many witches. Let's do Vortox Fearmonger, Golem? Sure. Yeah, let's do Golem, because that's fun. What about townsfolks? Who are we going to have as the townsfolks? We'll have a seamstress. We'll have a... empath? Do we do an empath? I think we'll do juggler and then slayer. I don't want to put philosopher in there for the simple fact that, yeah, we've seen how broken the philo can be in these games already. Do I put an empath in? Let's just assign them and see what we get with this setup. Ieustar as the Vortox, James P as the Fearmonger, Aidan as the Golem, Dave as the Juggler, Link as the Slayer, Crimson as the Seamstress. You know what? That works fine. That works absolutely fine. Okay, I'm going to put you all to sleep. Good luck and good night, everybody.
Nighty night, sleep tight, don't let the demon bed bug bite.
Fantastic. Okay, everybody is asleep. We will send out characters. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, we see the Fearmonger and the Seamstress. That's literally it. Fantastic. Okay, James P and Crimson. Hello, James.
Hello.
Hello. So, you are the Fearmonger. Please choose a player.
Dave is the one that's gonna get lynched easy, right? But that's easy mode, so let's go for Link.
Link it is.
Thank you.
No worries, thank you. Hello, Crimson.
Hello.
Hello. You are the Seamstress. Would you like to use your ability tonight?
Yes, please. Can I choose Dave and Link, please?
Dave and Link, and you learn that they are not the same alignment.
Spicy.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. I think in many respects they're going to figure out pretty quickly that it's not a Legion game, but at the same time they might still think it's Atheist, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's bring him back. Okay, good morning everybody. Unfortunately, I have been killed in the night by a demon, because of course I have. There's not very many of you, so you're going to have to do your best to find the demon and avenge me. But before we get started, I have some news for town. The Fearmonger has selected a new player.
Oh, for God's sake.
You have 5 minutes.
Oh, but I thought I was Legion.
Well, we can all assume our first flip then.
Yeah. Anyone want to claim atheist?
Go on, Dave, let's go.
That's not the start I was.
No, I'm not the atheist.
Dave, remark.
Let's go. But I still want to talk to you, Whisper, Dave. Come on, let's
know.
go. I am not the atheist, but I am happy to do a 3 for 3.
Why do you want to do a 3 for 3? It's a teensy. Do a hard claim.
No, I don't want to do a hard claim. You do a hard claim.
Oh, is that because you haven't got bluff shame?
Wow, I'm a golem.
You're a golem, are you?
Yes, I am the outsider.
Cool. I'm a juggler.
Okay, cool. You can juggle me as a golem if you wish.
I could do, but meh.
I mean, unless you can juggle me if you want, but unless you hear another outsider.
Oh yeah,
then
if I hear another outsider, I'm definitely going to be juggling you as the golem.
that's absolutely fine, man. I have no issues with that whatsoever.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that's about it, really. Yeah.
You don't need to tell me everything, but who you chose.
That's right. Well, unless John is breaking the rules and it's an atheist game,
Yeah.
and he's pretending there's a fearmonger, likely we've got a Vortox. So I've got Dave and Link at different alignments, but obviously Vortox would mean they're the same.
Yeah.
So either they're both evil, or they're both good.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Alright.
Yeah, not bad, you.
Yeah, and bad. Do you find some hard claiming?
Let's do some hard claiming. I am your sole outsider. I am the golem.
You're the arm.
I am.
That's interesting. I am the philosopher.
Oof. Have you used your ability yet?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
I wanna see what's what first.
Okay, fair enough. No worries. I'm your outsider, so go and talk to other people. I'm probably useless.
Then
Which is the
Well,
reason-
I might try and kill into either one of you, just in case you are evil.
Oh, that's just counterproductive. Why would you do that?
Although, if I feel like if I do, people are going to go, Fearmonger, Crimson's nominating Dave.
That is a good point. Yeah.
So, on the other spectrum, I might just nominate myself.
Nominate yourself is probably a good bet.
Yeah, because I doubt anyone's going to trust me trying to kill you. And not think I'm the Fearmonger.
Especially not with what I am.
Die hard claim to everyone.
Because I'm the golem. And I'm the only outsider. I want to know if there's any other outsiders in play.
Okay, that
What?
is interesting.
If there is, there might be an atheist hiding.
Hmm.
I have hard claims for everyone else. So why aren't you the one that's not? You're going to be the only one that has a hard claim.
Interesting. No, I don't think I will be hard claiming to you.
Okay,
I
I'm going to
will
nominate
give
you
you
then.
seamstress or empath.
Okay, I'm going to nominate you then.
You should not be doing that now.
Okay, so empath.
Actually, no, I just confused. I got confused in my head. Basically, I was bluffing Saint, so I thought I was the Saint, in which case you're evil.
Wow.
Oh well. I am the Slayer, so whoever you nominated doesn't die, you can prove it.
Ooh, double claim. Lovely double claim. Cool.
Yeah. I mean,
I
please
will-
don't nominate me before I use my ability. That would be very
that's
rude.
fine. No worries. I will out town. There's 2 Slayer claims, but I will.
Can you tell me who? Because I've heard of an empath number, and that would be interesting to
Nope.
know about.
Nope. I'm not gonna out rolls. I'm not
You're
gonna out
not going to
people.
out a double claim.
I'll out a double claim and say there's a double claim of Slayer, but I'm not gonna out who that is quite yet because that's just oofed.
I mean, I'm the Slayer. I need to know who I can shoot.
Fine. If you want to shoot your double claim, shoot James.
James. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he wanted to roll swap, but I didn't want to, so he's going around claiming Slayer.
Oh, for God's sake.
So, please ignore that. Sorry.
Right. Okay. No worries. You're both evil then. Speak soon.
Well, that was interesting.
Do we out the double claims?
The more double claims, Aidan.
At the moment, we do. I don't know. I'm not going to out other people's roles until they want us. Maybe they're bluffing.
Okay, welcome back to town, everybody. You have a moment for chat. Nominations open shortly.
Is anyone here claiming atheist? Because I've heard of 3 outsiders.
Nope.
I've heard 2 outsiders and a possible outsider in the 250, which I think there's another thing. But yeah, I've heard 2.
I've heard a double claim of 1 outsider, and there's a double claim of something else as well.
Well, here's the thing. The column could probably nominate one of the outsiders and just make them fool of it themselves, because they're not going to die.
I feel like
that wouldn't help us, so if we can
feel
prove
like-
the golem's ability by them nominating someone that's not the demon, that would definitely help us.
I have a plan to work out my seamstress information, but it's whether then we trust people nominating and using their abilities to validify that.
I mean, we could just out everything and see if we can solve it based on knowing it's a Vortox or an atheist. And since there's no atheist claim, we know it's a Vortox.
I'm happy to start then. If we believe in Vortox, I am the seamstress, and I got Dave and Link are different alignments. So obviously Vortox would mean they're the same. If you are both evil, I was suggesting that, because I've heard of a Slayer and a Golem. A Golem could nominate one of you, Slayer could shoot the other one, possibly.
Yeah, that could be an idea if that wasn't the case with one of us being one of those.
Okay, nominations are open, guys. There's a couple of juggles in chat. Dave juggles James P as the Vortox. Crimson juggles that I'm the evil storyteller, and Crimson is the seamstress. Any more juggles and any nominations?
Can the true Slayer shoot Dave?
Okay.
If Dave was a demon, then that would mean that Crimson is the minion in my world, which I don't think.
I don't see
that
that how I
likely.
pick minion.
I don't see where
I have heard of info that conflicts that world, so it doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, shall we just try and solve this today? Because Slayer shoot either Dave or Link, and I'll nominate the other one.
Why are we so? Why are we killing me and Link?
Apparently, these two are evil candidates.
We are either both
In
evil
the
or we
Vortox
are both
world.
good.
We're either
In the
both
Vortex
good or
world,
both
they're
evil.
both good or both evil, yeah.
That is assuming that Crimson is good.
Yeah.
And I think we can probably get somewhere here if we outed all the info.
I am happy to be Vortox fodder as well, if needs be.
So shall we? I call Round Robin then.
I don't think we
Alright.
should do round robin this early.
I think we should wait till tomorrow at least.
Yeah.
First call for nominations.
Should we use me as Vortox fodder today, and then see where we get to tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'll self-nominate just
Aidan.
obviously in case of the Fearmonger. Crimson
Actually,
nominates
no, wait. I'll nominate you, Crimson.
No.
Okay.
Is that an official
Oh, no.
nomination?
Oh, right. Do it.
I'm just trying to think. Do I nominate Crimson? Mostly know my role. Do I nominate Crimson now to clear him as good, and then we execute him
You
again
could
to
clear
satisfy
him from
Vortox?
being demon, yeah.
Aidan nominates Crimson.
Okay, Aidan has nominated Crimson. Who dies? Aidan, please state your accusation.
Okay, so we know Crimson's information is not bad aligned. We don't know if it's accurate. So we'll just put this on the box, satisfy Vortox, but we know, as I said, Crimson is good aligned.
Okay,
Hey,
Crimson.
Crimson, you're. Sorry.
Crimson's,
You're doing the-
Yeah, Crimson's defence first, please.
I have a possible evil team forming here, and it's not Dave or Link.
Actually, I'm going to rephrase my accusation. We know he's not the demon.
Yeah. But I trust Crimson.
Yeah.
Okay, you require 3 if you want to put Crimson on the block. Starting the countdown.
You think Fearmonger if they nominate, or is it if the town nominate?
It's if the Fearmonger nominates, I believe.
4 is enough. Crimson marked for execution. Any more nominations today?
Link
Mungo
claims
pick,
Slayer
send
and
it.
shoots James P.
Link claims Slayer and shoots James P. Link, what is your weapon of choice?
A bookshelf.
Bookshelf.
In it, that says Deus Ex Fiasco.
Okay.
Run.
Link heads towards the local library, even though there's no librarian in this script. He grabs the very first bookshelf that he can find. He rummages through all of the history section, the erotic novels, all that sort of stuff, and eventually finds a book titled Deus Ex Fiasco by John, surname redacted. He launches the book at full pelt at James P, who just so happens to be stood at the doorway wondering what the hell all this commotion is about. The book misses, so nothing happens.
I think Ieustar might be the demon.
Yeah.
Final call for
Link
nominations.
nominates Ieustar.
Link has nominated Ieustar. Link, please state your accusation.
We are in Final 5, so I think it's a waste killing a dead player. And as James P does not seem to be the demon, and Aidan is not a demon, I just went for Ieustar Dave, trusting Crimson seems to info for now.
Okay, Ieustar, your defense.
I've lied to some, well, 2 of you, I think 2. I am a role that will be useful later. I'm not the demon. I don't know who the demon is, but it's not me.
I will also
But-
point out that Ieustar put it on 4 votes when we needed 3.
Well, for that reason, we're not going to get more on it. And
Yeah,
the
that's
trouble
good.
is, if Ieustar is...
Well, we're not tying it that much to it.
5 is required if you want to put Ieustar on the block. 4 will tie, starting the
We're not
countdown.
going to beat it if there's 2 heroes alive, which there almost
We're not
certainly
going to
are.
beat it because
Yeah,
we don't
Crimson
need to
enough. Yeah.
I just wanted to make a smart nomination.
Yeah. It's also risky with Aidan, because obviously he can't nominate again. So if they get final 3 with 2 evils and Aidan, then they win.
Right,
So
forgot about that. Hooray.
How did
One
Crimson
is-
die instantly then?
1 is not
No
enough.
golem ability.
Alright.
I know you're not the golem, Ieustar.
James will nominate Link.
James has nominated Link. James, please explain away.
Link, I think I agree with Link's logic that at 5 we should be executing somebody, otherwise we only get 1 execution. Link is either evil or a spent slayer, and those I think are good reasons to execute someone. Putting it out there as an option. Happy with Crimson to die, but this would give us an extra execution just in case, because if we go to final 4 we only get 1 execution.
Okay, Link, your defense, please.
I think there's very little learning from killing me.
Can I just ask a pertinent question?
Yeah.
if I may? James, are you still claiming the same role you claimed to me?
I can't remember what. No, I have lied to everybody except Link.
Okay. 5 required if you want to put Link on the block. 4 will tie, starting the countdown. Two, not enough. Link is safe for the day. Ending the day in 10 seconds, unless I hear any more nominations.
I mean, arguably we should get someone else on the block, but it's not going to happen, is it?
I'm going to
No.
just prove a point to say I'm good, but Aidan nominates Aidan.
Yeah.
Okay, Aidan nominates Aidan. Please state
You already
your...
nominated.
yeah.
Already nominated.
He has already nominated, you're right. Ending the day in 10 seconds.
That's fine,
John?
just to prove a point.
I nominate the storyteller.
Is that an actual nomination, Dave?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, okay. Dave has nominated the storyteller. Dave, please state your accusation.
Even though no one's claiming atheist, I still want to kill John.
Well, I'm convinced.
Okay, well, my defense is that if you do that, you will literally lose the game. It is 5 required if you want to execute me, your lovely storyteller who told that lovely little story about throwing books. Starting the countdown.
John told us if we do this, we'll lose the game, and we know it's a Vortox game, so therefore we'll win the game if we do it.
Yeah. As much as I want John to die, nah.
1 is not enough. I am safe to live another day. Okay, and with that, I'm bringing nominations to a close, and indeed the day. Crimson has been executed and dies twice in one day. The town goes to sleep. So good night, everybody. Hello, James.
Hello.
Hello. Who would you like to choose? Or would you like to keep it where it is?
Don't think it makes any difference, so I'm going to pick... I'll leave it where it is.
You'll leave it where it is? Okay.
Yeah, I think if good miss, I think they just lose to the demon, so...
Fair enough. Okay. No worries. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello, Ieustar. Please choose a player.
Does Star Pass still exist in the Teensy?
No, it doesn't, because Star Pass is pretty well an exclusive ability of the Imp. So the Imp, if you read the Imp's ability, it says if you kill yourself this way, a minion becomes the demon, and the Vortox does not have that wording.
Shame. As I'm not going to die tomorrow, I will pick. Let's pick Dave, please.
Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dave it is. Thank you very much.
Then, oh.
Okay, so we don't wake up Dave with the juggles tonight. It's a bit of a rough time for the evil team, unfortunately. That seamstress and golem combination there has really screwed over the evil team a little bit, but that's the breaks, unfortunately. I was really hoping that they were going to buy in that I could potentially be doing an atheist game here, but if no one's claiming atheist, then, you know, why would they? It's a shame, though, because I really wanted to do an atheist game, but it is what it is. Okay, time to wake up town and tell them all what has happened. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Dave has died in the night. I will give you 3 minutes for any whispers, and then we'll get to nominations.
Killed it out, which is a good play. Yeah.
Dave,
Crimson, you saw...
Why did they kill the golem? You can't nominate anything.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean, either we do a public round robin now, or I have a chat with Dave. Either way, fine.
I think we might as well, because basically this is probably final day, unless we think we killed an evil, which I don't.
Yeah.
I am convinced my vote is.
Yeah, I think it's Ieustar and James.
Very much agree with that, with the info,
Unless
given
this is a
that's
link
the only
by way,
possibility.
Is that the
Shall
only
we?
possibility?
In that case, like the 4 round robin. Shall we start with me then?
Go for it.
As you know, I'm a golem.
What?
Alright.
But I'm the saint, that's not possible.
I lied to some of you, not all of you. I'm the philo that used the repulsing last night. Just for the lols, I went empath, but at a 1.
Empath with a 1 and a 1.
Seamstress. Dead seamstress. Spent, luckily. Found out that Dave and Link were different alignments.
Slayer shot James.
Juggler. I'm useful.
And
What?
in my
Agree.
world, it's Ieustar and James then.
Oh,
Surely.
fine.
No, that is not really possible at all, because we know it's a Vortox, so Dave and I are the same alignment. Now obviously I know that Dave is good, therefore unless Crimson and Dave are the evil team, which is impossible. If you
From
do
my
believe
perspective-
that I am evil, then that
I
would mean
don't
that
think so either then.
That is the only other world I could see Link being the demon that killed Dave. That's all I could.
that
I
is
just
the
want-
only possible worldview that you could have, but James got
I
actually
just also
the
want-
feeler drunk.
I also want to point out that James was your double claim, Link.
No, we swapped roles, in a way. I just didn't go for empath, but he wanted to claim Slayer and I didn't. Like, he told me he was going to do that. So the empath is interesting because even if the empath is feeler drunk, they are still townsfolk, so they get Vortox info. So James claimed empath 1 with me and Ieustar, which in the world that Dave and I are evil together, that's correct info, which is not possible.
Yeah, well, we all know empaths don't exist, and feeler empaths definitely don't exist.
Yeah,
So
and
the question of
with
which one
James
do we
P,
go for?
it's the first night info is that Ieustar and Crimson are the same alignment essentially with Vortox, and if either it is Crimson and Ieustar as the evil team, which could work, but then the second night of info doesn't make sense, or it is Crimson and Ieustar as the good team, in which case I shot the demon last day, so that doesn't work. So I'm pretty sure it's James P and Ieustar, if Ieustar is the Vortox.
Yeah. I will also point out we know there's a Fearmonger, and James's nomination of Link is weird. Which makes you think that's the Fearmonger that
What?
right there.
Actually, hold on. We didn't have an announcement about the Fearmonger, did we?
Yes,
Instead
but the
didn't change.
Fearmonger can only get an announcement if they choose a different player, so it could be on the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, it could just be on the same player.
Okay.
Still be James on Link, possibly.
No, I'm happy to start nominating, but I will not rush it in case anyone has doubts of this.
James will nominate Ieustar.
James has nominated Ieustar. James, please state your accusation.
They've got it exactly right. I was told Ieustar is my demon. Let's get this over with.
Ieustar, your defence. Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, I am in Feeler. I know it sounds as that I lent to, I think, 2 or 3 of you. That I wasn't on them, but I was in Feeler that turned into empath and had 1. In the Vortox world, that wouldn't make sense, so I'm going to nominate James after, but it won't go through as, like, it looks like the Vortox chat on me. So I'll put my hand up too.
Okay, 2 required. If you want to put Ieustar on the block, start the countdown.
I mean, there's no world this could be Link and James, so...
I'm surprised no one claimed atheist.
Okay, 6 is enough. It cannot be beaten. So with that, I'm going to bring the day to a close. Ieustar has been executed and has died. And I would like to congratulate Link's team, which is of course the good team, on their victory here. Yeah, you pretty well worked that out very methodically there amongst yourselves there. I'll go through the round robin. Aidan was indeed your golem, who nominated Crimson, the seamstress, who used their ability to check Dave and Link and learn that they were different alignments. That's because Ieustar was your Vortox, so of course Crimson had Vortox information. Link was your Slayer, who chose James P, who was actually the Fearmonger, who had selected Link in turn both days. Dave was your juggler, who unfortunately didn't get his information because he was killed in the night by Ieustar. That was your game.
I find it
Really
funny
think
how
Ieustar
in the
killed-
chat with James, he went to me like, "Oh, I think Saint Slayer's a bad idea. You shouldn't go with Saint. That's just not gonna work." When he was probably just trying to make me easier to kill.
I mean, if you'd have gone for kill James instead, Ieustar, I would have possibly believed that Link and Dave could be evil together.
Yeah. But I knew, well, I kind of knew that Dave was an only, like, non-spent person that had info, only because I thought he was an empath, as he claimed. Well, he didn't want to have claim. He first wanted to add name, then said, no, I'm the saint. And I thought, no, you're not.
I mean, you'd had the best juggle ever.
What? My juggle?
Yeah.
Oh, it would have helped.
It would
One
have helped
Aidan.
if I didn't shoot James.
No.
Go for it, one Aidan, you must.
Go on.
Yeah, go for it, Aidan. I've probably got time for one more, and then I will need to disappear.
Right, Aidan, good to start the game. I'm going to send the characters now, just to double check everyone gets all their characters.
Yeah.
So you should receive characters, and I'm going to go put tonight. If there is any issues, let me know during the night. But apart from that, let's have a good game.
Good night, everybody. So, what do we want to bluff as in this game? Maybe an outsider. I could go Philo. I could go Philo. Philo's easy.
The day has started with me dead on the clock tower. You are all in horror and disbelief, and maybe apart from Dave. But apart from that, go and find out who killed me.
So,
Dave, Grimmer?
I'm gonna do this again. It worked last time. I'm the atheist.
That can't be, because I'm the atheist.
I'm the atheist.
So's
You're
my wife.
atheist. Kill Aidan then.
We're all atheists. Hey.
I'm not the atheist. Anyone run chat?
Dave, can I have a chat?
Sure.
John?
Who was that? Sorry, I was
Ieustar.
Ieustar. Yeah, sure. Hello.
I'll hardline my role to you. I'm the juggler.
You're the juggler, I'm the slayer, so you can... I'd rather you not juggle me as the slayer. Why don't you juggle Dave, Link and Crimson all as Legion? Because I think that would be really funny. And the fact that they all three of them just claimed atheist all at once says to me that they are all Legion. So...
Yeah. Right, so you're saying Slayer, even though you don't want me to juggle you?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you can anyway, because I probably will just end up using my ability either today or tomorrow. So,
Lovely, then.
honestly, if it's Legion, I don't suppose it matters, because the first death is going to be a Legion anyway. So I might hold off on that today and just do it tomorrow.
Yeah, true. So, I will still juggle you, just soon.
Yeah, sure. I might just claim outsider to Dave and Link and Crimson. We'll see.
Yeah, okay. Lovely.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. James P. Chat.
Sure. Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
1 for 1.
Sure.
I am the Philo Slayer.
You're the Philo Slayer. That's annoying.
Sorry, were you the actual Slayer?
I am the actual Slayer. Can you use your ability today, and then we nom you off so I can get another shot?
Maybe.
Yeah. If you... The fact that Dave, Link and Crimson all shouted that they were the atheists there, that screams to me that all three of them are Legion. So...
that screams to me that Dave is claiming it and the other two were joking around. But, yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, if you could use your Slayer shot sooner rather than later, just so I can get mine off, that'd be great. Thank you very much.
I'll consider it. Cheers.
Thank you.
So, didn't give you enough time to all whisper and talk to each other. So, yeah, have at it. I'll go the flow. I'll wait to see if anyone nominates. But if I don't hear anything after a couple of minutes, I'll push for nomination.
In case anyone missed it, I'm the atheist.
With that, are we, Dave?
Yes, I'm sticking with that. Please kill me.
We will nominate you, but I think there's no point. for things like Gollum was to kill Dave right now. Because he's not a demon.
And
We
also,
know that.
if there is a golem, then you're probably wasting it because it's an atheist and your ability means nothing. Nothing.
I mean, it's still worth killing someone from the Golem ability just to know that they are not a demon.
Juggles in chat, by the way, please. If there is a juggler. And any other information like that in chat, please.
Because I have to. Crimson nominates John.
Crimson nominate John. Tell me about it.
Oh, spicy. Hello. I have a poem because if these games are going to come together, I've got to have at least one poem in there. So, I like standing still. I really fit the bill. My good looks, I stole them. I am your lovely golem.
Just for the benefit of YouTube, Ieustar juggles Dave Link Crimson as Legion and John as Slayer. John juggles Crimson, Link and Dave as Legion, and James P juggles Dave, Link and Crimson as Legion.
Brilliant.
I got a poem back at you, Crimson.
One golem.
Okay.
And John does not die, so...
John, your defense?
Roses are red, violets are blue. I am the Slayer, and I shoot you.
I will hold on to that, but we'll get this nomination over first.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But is there anything else you want to say?
Banana!
Well said.
Countdown will start now.
At this point, we can in spent Slayer if he's actually the Slayer, which I highly doubt because I'm the
None
golem.
of your
I'm
abilities
not
mean,
spent
none of your
yet.
abilities mean anything. I'm the atheist.
So 3 is enough. Crimson is on. John is on the box, should I say?
It could still be the atheist, and that's a break of rules that my golem ability didn't work.
That's certainly what it is.
John claims Slayer
It's
and
very
shoots
much
Crimson.
possible.
John claims Slayer and shoots Crimson. What's your weapon of choice?
An apple.
An apple.
Because I didn't want to say
Okay.
banana again.
So in the town of Ravenwood's Bluff, there's a lovely little orchard with lots of many ripe red apples growing from them. And John just happens to think, instead of eating one, they'll decide to pick one and throw it at Crimson's head in the hopes that it will do something. And it does hit Crimson, but Crimson's like, dude, what the hell? Why are you throwing an apple at my head? That's rude. Nothing happens.
Poor
Basically,
orchard.
If John dies, I think we have solved the game. Basically. I'll be very
Basically,
confused if we haven't.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just wait a day.
Joyous.
We could check for Witch, but there's no point since he can simulate that anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Final call for nominations. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okie dokie. John is on the block. He's taking him up to be executed. You slice off his head, and he dies. Go to sleep.
Okay, well, I'm inclined to believe James P is good, just simply based on the fact that Crimson didn't die, which must mean that I'm philo drunk, which is really annoying. Honestly, I think Dave, Link, or Crimson are going to die tonight. Hopefully, anyway. I mean, if it is literally just me and... Oh, interesting. Oh. I'm seeing all the ribbons going up. He's probably just faffing around there. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Don't know what that's all about. Oh well, I'm sure we're going to wake up shortly anyway. Let's just see what happens by the time the morning comes around.
Ieustar is dead.
What did he change?
Of course, I changed to an atheist.
Of course.
Obviously, dead.
Yeah, I mean, unless Dave and James are Legion, I don't see anything else.
Would we be that coordinated?
And Aidan's perfectly simulated a philo in that case. Which I hate bettering like that, but oh well.
How has he perfectly simulated that?
By killing James in the night. When James changed characters.
Mm-hmm.
Which I hate doing that, but that's just how it is.
Shall we just get this over with then?
Yeah, Ieustar, what are you?
I wasn't.
Of course, I am the seamstress. I have picked John and Dave night 1, and I got that they are not the same alignment. Now, with Crimson's column nomination and John not working, and John not being the demon, the only way it makes sense is a Legion game, but then Crimson is a Legion, because John, basically, Dave's claiming atheist, and John didn't die, so Crimson has to be evil. And if Crimson is Legion, then what about the atheist? It's just all it. I didn't really see it.
No.
Go for the last game, Atheist.
And the Slayer shot at Legion and it didn't work, so yeah.
I think I know.
Whenever nominations are open, I will nominate the crap out of Aidan.
I'll if I nominate the crap out of Aidan first.
Nominations are open.
James nominates Aidan.
I heard James first.
Yes.
James nominates Storyteller. Go ahead.
It's an atheist game. It's possibly a double atheist game. Let's do this.
I am just your humble storyteller who's killed in the night. I would like you to find the evil team, which I would really like you to do. Be, avenge my death, because the world without Aidan is a very sad place.
Eh.
My dad's starting now.
Regardless of the result, this is a beautiful way to finish the last game.
Isn't it?
6 votes on Aidan.
6 is enough. I'm not even going to contemplate taking off dead votes. It can't be beaten, and congratulations, good team. It is an atheist game.
So, that's it for future. If you have an atheist game and a Golem and a Slayer, make sure that at least one of
those procs, yeah. I would overkill an atheist,
I think
know.
if you killed Crimson, the Legion game would have made much sense.
Yeah, if to be fair, I should have let that Slayer shot go through on Crimson and just have it as Crimson potentially being evil. So yeah, I went overkill with atheist. I did, absolutely. Your roll call is John's is Slayer. Ieustar was a juggler. I didn't see what your juggles were, so I didn't note down a number because I had you pegged for death anyway. James was your Philo turned into Atheist night 2. Crimson was your Golem who didn't proc because of Atheist. Link's Teamstress gave false info, again Atheist. And Dave was your original Atheist made drunk by the Philosopher.
Beautiful.
So essentially what we're saying is since Link joined, every game was solved.
Yeah, I told you it's an atheist
not
game
wrong.
on day 1. I told you it's an atheist game on day 1.
How did you know that?
I don't know.
Wow, way to ride your own dick there, Link. Bloody hell, that was literally...
I'm just joking. I'm assuming the games before didn't have this lucky coincidence happen.
Yeah, in the games before, we didn't have an outsider either, so...
Yeah, that might make it.
Yeah, that's true. That's I think the outsiders did definitely make a difference, as they do in pretty well any sort of clock tower game.
It just proves that this new year, I'm being good. I've only been evil once this year so far.
I'm going to just quickly end the episode then. If you guys are all off, I'll give you all the chance to say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, folks.
Love you.
Well, that was something a little bit different for you all today. I hope you've enjoyed. I certainly did enjoy that. A lot of sort of rapid fire content for you there. I know the games went very, very quickly, but I did enjoy each and every single one of them. There were a couple that you probably won't see because, time constraints and things like that. There might be a couple of games that we played that don't make the cut into this video. Maybe I'll post them sometime in the future. I don't really know. But I do hope you have enjoyed all of these teensy traumas that we've just delivered for you there. So if you have enjoyed the games, please do go ahead, turn the thumb up blue to join the good team, and the Mazephiles word is subscribe to join the legion of fans here on Demon Bluffs. You probably couldn't see any of my hands there because they were far too close to the camera. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. We will see you next weekend for some more Blood on the Clock Tower. See you later, everybody. Thanks for watching.